Sustainable agriculture is one that depletes neither the people nor the land. This quote is said by Wendell Berry. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Astha Burande. Over the past 30 years, Canadian farms have increased in size, but the total number of farms has declined. According to Statistics Canada, we use 65 million hectares of our land for agriculture, which is why Canada is one of the world's largest agricultural sectors and the 5th largest agriculture producer. So agriculture is a big deal for us, but agriculture production has an impact on the quality of our air, water, soil, and even biodiversity. As the global population increases, it is essential for us to continue our land-based production because that's how we want to survive our future population. So how exactly do we ensure that? Well, that's what I'm here for, to talk about sustainable agriculture. First of all, what exactly is sustainability? According to dictionary.com, sustainability is defined as the quality of not being harmful to the environment, thereby supporting long-term ecological balance. In terms of agriculture, sustainable agriculture refers to the production of fiber, fuel, and food using farming techniques that will not harm the environment, as well as to improve public health, human communities, and animal welfare. This form of agriculture enables us to have produce for a future generation as well as the current one. Now, why do we even need to care about sustainable agriculture? Well, let me tell you this. According to FAO, agriculture has increased 3 times in the past 50 years alone. It produces 14% of global greenhouse gases. To keep up with the world's population, we need to increase agriculture production by 70% in just the next 50 years, which means more greenhouse gases and more soil degradation. However, we are already using 12% of all our land for agriculture, 70% of all our water reserves, and a lot of phosphorus. So much that we're expected to deplete our reserves in just 70 more years. So to prevent the loss of all these natural resources, we need to come up with a solution. And that solution stems from sustainable agriculture. For sustainable agriculture, we need to employ the whole farm approach. Now, the whole farm approach refers to having a practice that manages all aspects of the farm, the economic, the social, and the environmental, to ensure that the farm is not only successful in a financial perspective, but also in the sustainability approaches that will be impacting globally and locally. The social aspects includes people's practices, such as having high-quality labor standards, community engagement, and even the welfare for your livestock. The environmental practices in Canada are termed as the Environmental Farm Plan, and they help managing the aspects of quality of air on the farm, quality of soil on the farm, and even the quality of water on the farm. When it comes to economics or profit, well, the farm needs to be profitable in order to stay in business. So this requires the effective management of the economic aspects of the farm. That includes building marketing plans, cost of production analysis, and increasing productivity by diversification. Through the efficient combination of all the 3 pillars, the social, the economic, and the environmental, Canadian farmers are poised to be leaders of sustainability in agri-food system. The good news is that Canada is well underway with the sustainability approaches. There's a program called Canadian Agri-Food Sustainability Initiative, which promotes the whole farm concept that I just described. However, every person in the system, the growers, the consumers, the retailers, and the food managers, everybody can play a role in ensuring that sustainability stays in place. growers may use methods that minimize water use, promote soil health, and even lower pollution on the farm. Researchers might be working on new techniques for sustainability, but we as consumers play a critical role in ensuring that the sustainability practices stay in place. You and I can make a difference. Through our purchases, we can send very, very strong messages about what we consider is important. Food quality and nutritional value has always determined our purchases, and they're important to us. But now we need to consider environmental quality behind those purchases, as well as the resource used behind our shopping decisions, as well as the social equity issues. Thus, as Wendell Berry says, sustainability is essential, and it's here to stay, because without it, we might not be able to. Thank you very much, and happy stampeding.